Hello, today I'm super excited to show you how to replace your Toy Story Signature Collection Buzz Lightyear's arms. I just got a package today from Thinkway Toys with my replacement arms that I ordered because this arm here doesn't work. So I'm going to show you how to take him apart and replace the arms. So first of all, you need to flip him over and remove these 4 screws. There's 2 on each side. So you need a long Phillips head screwdriver, but they're fairly easy to remove. So basically these parts cost about $10. They cost you $10 for shipping, but the parts I think are free because I was able to I only ordered 1 arm, but they sent me 2, so I'm really happy because I'm gonna just keep the other one as a spare. But basically I ordered the 1 arm and a replacement stand for my Woody and Bullseye Toy Story collection figures, and I think it was actually only $8 shipping. So once you've removed those screws, this plate here will come off, and then all of these parts here are loose. It's easiest if you just try and keep them in. This Buzz here, I have removed the motor unit, so there normally is a motor unit there. Basically, you just remove the old arms and they plug in to the computer board right over here. Right over here, that plug there is the laser, and then the plug right above it is the communicator. And they're labeled, I think, laser and COM. So that's how you know which one is which. So then you just put in the new arms, and I recommend testing them to make sure that they work before putting them all back together again. I'm going to remove the old laser arm too, because actually that wire snapped. So, and if your globe comes loose, you have to make sure you put this piece here on his communicator arm side, and the notch on the globe is up further, and then on this side the notch is sort of in the middle. So that's how you can know how the globe goes in, because it has to go in that same way. So then those just the pins, the purple buttons just slide onto pins on either side. And you have to make sure that the switches that activate his globe open and close function are out of the way. I'm gonna now plug in his new communicator arm. So just go over here. I noticed the connections are a different color on these new parts, but I don't think that matters. So I'm going to switch them on.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Let's test if this works.
Wait a minute. I'm receiving a communication from Star Command.
So now his communicator arm works.
Time to record the old mission log.
And then something that's wise is to test and make sure that all of his functions are working before putting him back together. Because sometimes the wire can get disconnected on accident. So then, here's this new laser arm.
Oh yeah. Who's there? Oh, it's you, fellow ranger.
Sometimes the wires get in the way, so you just need to
I
make
am
sure
Buzz Lightyear,
those are out of the way.
Unit. I've been equipped with the latest in multi-purpose utility belts.
And I noticed it's sort of a product fault, but it seems like a lot of people actually have the same problem where the globe cracks on this side.
546. Let's move.
And it's only on that one side, it seems like.
Stand back while I power up my laser.
So,
What are you talking about? You're breaking. Switching off internal air supply.
and then this one, I'm gonna go ahead and turn him off, otherwise I'll just keep talking. So, now this one goes in here. And something I noticed is that this Buzz's laser arm is fancier than the 1995 Buzz. And we need to test that. That's not working. Okay. So that's working. Because the 1995 Buzz, he has a separate 2 wires for the LED light and another separate 2 wires for the button. Whereas this Buzz has the same 2 wires for both. Because this Buzz, I noticed, has a fancier computer board. This is the only one I know of that actually has plugs for all of the wires. The other ones are soldered in place. So now, the main trick here for getting them back together is to make sure all the wires are out of the way. Something that happens quite often is this hole here will get a wire in the way. So you need to just make sure that those don't get broken. And you can sort of look on the sides to make sure there's not any wires. So, there. And then you need to put in the 4 screws. Something I noticed though is these replacement arms have a little less glow paint than the originals. But they still have fresh stickers though, and the fingers are nice and stiff and brand new. So I'm thinking I might place another order from Thinkway. It took about 2 weeks for it to come here, but I'm really happy because it only cost $8, as I said. But I might order a new back if I can, because it's really scratched up. And then a new globe, because mine is slightly cracked. It's not really broken, but it would be nice to get a new globe, just because it's really scratched up. Now we should just test. Make sure.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. I am Buzz Lightyear.
So all those buttons work. Both of those work.
Switching to internal air supply.
The laser works.
Wait a minute. I'm receiving a communication from Star Command.
And the communicator works. The belt works.
Initiating full perimeter sensor scan of Sector 1.
The regular Buzz doesn't have this belt, so those wires won't be there. But, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know.
Oh,
Thanks for watching. Bye.